My name is Bob Rankin. I live in Carbondale, and I represent House District 57. I'm in my fourth session, second term. My first 2 years, I was on the Ag and Natural Resources Committees and local government. The last 2 years, I've been on the Joint Budget Committee, which is an interesting and intense job. We actually start in November. Early November, and we get a budget request from the governor's office, and then we sit down with every department through a series of hearings and briefings and go through their budgets and their performance measurements. So about December, we spend some time making sure that we're going to get through this year. We call that a supplemental process, where we make sure the budget's good for this year. And then we start working on the budget that will start this coming July. We're right now at a high point in our work because we're just wrapping up that budget, which next week we will actually present to our fellow legislators. So the Colorado Constitution requires that we actually balance our budget to zero every year. And it gives my committee, the Joint Budget Committee, a lot of authority on how to do that and a lot of responsibility. There are 6 of us, 3 Republicans, 3 Democrats, 3 Senate, 3 House. So we try, and we are very nonpartisan. We just have to solve the problems within the budget. And there's some big ones. We balance the needs for a $27 billion budget. About $12 billion of that is actually income taxes and sales taxes. So we have to balance the needs of education against transportation. We have to pay for the prisons. We have to, and a huge thing on our plate is Medicaid and implementing the health promises that we made to the population. So that's what we do. It's an interesting job, big job, and I really enjoy it. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Bob Rankin. I live in Carbondale, represent House District 57.
I'm going to need to redo this.
What?